good morning, and welcome back. We are on day 24, Only God. And welcome. My name is Tiffany Bacon, and I am coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia. And we have been diving into these devotionals for almost a month now, and it's Overcoming Emotional Wounds by Joyce Meyers. And the book is called Healing the Soul of a Woman Devotional. Feel free to jump in, get your book, a journal, a pen, and let's dive right in. So first, before we go in and get into the devotional for today, I want to ask that you all subscribe, share, and like the page on my channel. And also feel free to just make any suggestions concerning topics that you want to hear. And you can email me at my new email, which is connect, CONNECT, at tiffanybacon.com. Okay? So let's get in to the devotional. So today's key verse is Galatians 3:2-3. Let me ask you only this. Do you receive the Spirit by the works of the law or hearing with faith? Are you so foolish, having been by the Spirit, are you now being perfected by the flesh? Galatians 3:2-3. Well, the first thing that came to mind concerning this particular devotion is our needs to try to fix ourselves, heal ourselves, use the protocol or steps, as you would say, that the world gives us to heal ourselves and fix ourselves. And so we get into this, what I think about is the hamsters that go in the wheel when they're running and they're exercising in the little wheel that they have. We're just on this cycle of trying to heal ourselves, fix ourselves, self-care, and not that saying that that's not good, but we're in this cycle of what the world thinks that we should be doing concerning our lives. But do you know that only God can change us? Only God can do what we allow him to do. Yes, we must have free will. And how I can speak to this is because I recall walking in perfectionism, and I wanted to I would try so hard to be what others wanted me to be that I began to see the image of me that they wanted, and I tried to change into that particular thing. And years later found out, of course, that I was walking in so many things: perfectionism, codependency, just walking in so much that it led me into a lot of unhealthy actions that took place in my life, and they were addictions that I thought would be a fix to get me closer to God and walk on the straight and narrow path with him. And then when I finally got into a relationship with the Lord, got into a relationship, I decided at that time that the Lord would truly be Lord and Savior over my life, and not just my Sunday Lord, the Lord that I call on Sunday mornings, and then I don't talk to him the rest of the week. I wanted relationship. And in that relationship, God began to reveal how I've put up so many, I had so many mechanisms I had so many things that have been placed to try to um, create this perfect life when it had drew me completely opposite to the things of God. And God revealed that He was the only one that could change me. I had been trying to be in control for so long, controlling my life, um, everything that I touched, everything that I had my hands on, everything that we have our hands on, we're trying to control. When God says let go so that He can be God, let go so He can be God. One of the things that I love to hear by Sophia Ruffin, one of her songs is, "It will be God or it will be God." So that means that it will be no one else. Only God will perform what is needed to simply take the pain away. And so that's why we're here, right? We're here because there's some healing that needs to take place in our souls. We're here because we have agreed to lay on the table, the surgical table, open up our hearts and allow whatever is revealed for us to place it at the altar so God can deal with it. And so that lets us know that it's only God that will change us. It's only God that will heal us. It's only God that will strengthen us. It's only God that will do what is needed in our lives. It is no longer us trying to fix it with addiction and fix it with either alcohol or sex or a drug or whatever else, exercise, because that can be a drug. Not saying that we are not supposed to be healthy, but it can go to a healthy place when we are actually idolizing and replacing that activity with the Lord thy God. And so when we think about changing, one thing that Joyce Meyers said, and I love this, because I'm included in all of these devotionals and everything that we are speaking of. We are certainly responsible to do what God shows us to do, to be obedient as He leads us to change. But both the process of change and the end result is up to Him, not us. It's up to Him. He is working in us, and He will bring about changes needed for our lives. But most importantly, this is what she said, is we have to continue to surrender and follow Him. Take up the cross, surrender and follow Him. And so that is our word for today. And we will decree and declare, and say it with me, only God has the power to change me, and He will do it as I follow Him. I pray that this bless you on today. Have an awesome day and an awesome remainder of the week. And I will see you on tomorrow. Have a nice day.